Hello everybody, this is Abhishek Bisoi and I will be giving you a small presentation on marketing proposal for JGJ going into fashion industry. Talking about fashion industry it is ever expanding and it has expanded into recycled clothing now. With oceans and landfills filling up with plastics and used fabrics, it has created a huge buzz amongst the consumers to go sustainable in every industry possible, which also includes our industry, which is fashion industry. So JGJ must step into this promising industry with unwavering attitude. Now, if you look in the right, the recycled textile industry market value prediction is to go up by 9.1% towards 2030, which reaching to $15.7 billion by 2030. Now, the biggest competition JGJ is going to face is Patagonia. Patagonia is an established brand that provides consumers with high quality products. It discourages their consumers to buy similar products from anywhere else or even from themselves. They give you store credits if you return their product for recycling or refurbishing. They also get the consumers involved in their websites to interact with the foundations for sustainability. Now, going further into targeted market, the targeted market, as you can see, is mostly comprises of teens and youth between 21 and 35. The reason is obvious because the youth market is heavily influenced by fashion and vice versa. Fashion is heavily influenced by the youth and what trends or what they are thinking or what their demands are. So right now, as I said before, the demand towards sustainability is growing in fashion. So does the consumer market for the teens and youth. Now, the targeted audience who JGJ would be targeting would be men mostly, because the market for recycled clothing towards women is heavily saturated. So although we would be comprising, as JGJ would be having women's clothing, but it will massively focus on men's clothing. Talking about the product, as you can see, this is the product logo, which will be advertised on social medias and any other platform that we can do. Talking about JGJ services, collecting plastics from marine environments such as ocean beds and shores and coastal regions to make fibers to make our clothing. Clothing production is by demand and no mass production to be wasted in warehouses. Redirecting used fabric from landfills into recycling for our clothing. Another initiative JGJ is following is making deliveries with eco-friendly packaging, because as you can see, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, mentioned that landfills received 11.3 million tons of MSW, which is municipality solid waste, as textiles in 2018. And this is 2021. The consumer market is ever growing, and that means the more products are going into landfills, and we must stop that. Now, talking about pricing, JGJ would be providing a mid-range pricing for all its products based on the cost plus pricing model, which involves the entire cost of production to distribution to collection of plastic from marine sites. All the data will be populated in the model for JGJ to look into to expand on the pricing. For JGJ, promotion is extremely important because it's a new industry that JGJ is venturing into. So it is utmostly wise to have a promoting team or a marketing team, as a matter of fact, to help promote JGJ products. Now, the promotion team can handle all the digital marketing that is best suited for JGJ needs and budgets, social media and integrated web platforms such as Google Ads, as they bring in the most attention of the people. So for the place that will be distributing the JGJ products is North America. It is the initial rollout of the product, and if the business goes well, it will be expanding into Europe. Now, the distribution format that we will be following is dual distribution and reverse distribution. The dual distribution involves indirect and direct formats. The indirect distribution is using wholesalers and retailers, and direct is using social media or websites or applications. Reverse distribution is for recycling and refurbishing products. So JGJ, since it's getting involved in making people aware of returning their clothing for recycling purposes, this is a reverse distribution that JGJ can initiate people to do, and this is a great way to expand into sustainability. I thank you for attending my small presentation for marketing proposal for JGJ, venturing into fashion industry for a recycled market, 100% recycled fabrics, and I hope you have a wonderful day.